All right, everybody. This is Michael Carter here from MoneyMike.com. Thank you all for joining, taking a few minutes out of your day to spend here with me watching this video. I do appreciate it. So jumping into this, guys, you're here most likely for the cash contest for AIWIS. Okay, that's the Artificial Intelligence System, and I'm going to get to the cash contest in a few minutes. I'm going to spend this time right now jumping in, kind of going over this, letting you guys know a little bit about this and how it could really help you guys expand your business in really whatever you're doing. So with that said, let's jump in here. So the big question, guys, how do you actually inject your personality into your website? And for a lot of people, they're thinking like, well, I don't even understand that. Why is that even important? And we'll kind of go over that and get to that. But what you want to be doing, guys, you want to start adding a voice that speaks to your visitors. Okay, you got to be very, very clear and speak their language, basically. Okay, so adding a voice, literally, that speaks to your visitors. Okay, so this can be it can be a challenge for business owners to add personality to their brand, especially through their website. Okay, many website owners, they act in a very traditional, business manner, and that kind of limits them in their connections that they make with their customers. Okay, don't get me wrong, right? You have to apply fundamental and essential business practices so you can produce income in the e-commerce world. However, separating yourself from the pack and actually connecting with people on a more personal level until you actually win their trust, that, my friends, requires some tact. Now, it's hard for companies that pride themselves on their professional service to really actually step back and kind of have a laugh, right? And look at the bigger picture. Now, you can still be professional and have a sense of humor at the same time. It's the decision, well, where do you actually draw the line with that? That's really where people get tripped up. Now, it's not uncommon to see, you see like entrepreneurs, CEOs, and they have really just a fantastic sense of humor. They're fun to be around, and it's just funny. It seems to, like, oftentimes they're the ones that seem to thrive the most. Okay, and they obviously they still take their business seriously, but they're able to combine it with a kind of a lighthearted energy, which ultimately controls their success. Now, in a nutshell, customers, they like dealing with businesses who can subjugate their ego and provide them with a really pleasant buying experience. Okay, fun and games is what you should be taking away from this video. Okay, so literally, always look for the best way to make light work of your interaction with people. Okay, and the whole process of them buying from you. Okay, this is really the path of least resistance, and some of the richest men and women in the world, they have mastered this. Okay, so when we actually apply this strategy to your website, you have really many different ways of going about it. So everything from like your images, the words that you use, colors, videos, okay, just the style and whole engagement. Now, if you think about the difference between an ordinary business website and a website that has like a welcome video that shows off your personality, okay, this is before customers even look at what your products and services you're selling. Okay, so you're placing such high value on making that user experience the main priority. Okay, so when they buy or they leave empty-handed, you've made sure that they have left, they left for the better than when they arrived. Okay, they're feeling better about their experience. Now, this almost ensures that they're going to come back. Okay, they're going to visit again, and at the very least, you're not going to be forgotten. Even if they don't buy, chances are they may not buy the first time, but they're going to remember you, and they're going to be back. And hopefully on that second or third time, they actually do take an action, purchase, or opt in. Listen, being forgotten, that is not good, man. That is the death to the success of any entrepreneur, any business owner on the internet, on or off. So if we look at behavior marketing for a minute, behavioral marketing, it's a brand really a brand new and a very highly innovative way to engage with your website viewers, and it's based on multiple factors. Okay, it only makes sense to adjust your message according to the behavior or the response that you get from your visitors. Okay, so you'll never be able to, obviously, you can't keep every single customer happy. Okay, but at least you want to develop the ability to deviate and actually customize their experience. Okay, so you can apply this to any kind of marketing that you're using, and it really allows you guys to really further target your ideal prospects and your best customers. So I'm not going to go into like really great detail about the psychology behind behavior marketing, okay, and how to adjust that, how you go about it. But just know it's really the opposite of direct marketing, okay, where advertisers, they send the same message over to everybody, and they account for a large portion who are just not interested. Okay, so the business owner or the business world, it's constantly looking at new ways to enhance their behavior marketing abilities, because they know that when they get it right, it equates to dollar signs, okay, and making more money. Now, maybe you guys perhaps are using it already without even knowing it. Okay, so an example of this is when you go and you segment your email list, okay, not only to buyers, but also based on their interests, okay, also feedback and perhaps surveys that they've taken. Okay, so this is really important. Now, the product, guys, that of course I'm talking about here is pretty darn cool. Okay, this honestly will shake up your blog or website. It'll really make it a brand new experience for the people who visit. Okay, so this software again is called AIWIS, Artificial Intelligence Revolution, and this is actually a computer program, offline or online, and this can really perform very complex intellectual tasks. Okay, so these typically incorporate artificial neural network. Now when you guys have a strong artificial intelligence that performs intellectual tasks, okay, similar to the way a human would, you have some really powerful technology here, and this, guys, allows you to create a website that treats visitors on a person-to-person basis, individualizing their visit. Okay, so this is incredible. Okay, it's the same as when you guys get an email from an autoresponder. Okay, you're subscribed to somebody's list, and that greets you by first name, right? You see that quite often. Right at the top it'll say Michael, and then go into the right, so it really customizes it for you, makes you feel good, feels like it's being really personalized. Okay, so this is how a website should treat all visitors, okay, like real people. Now, the more likely when you deliver a personal service, the more likely that you're going to start to get really positive results. So this includes getting more engagement, okay, more social shares, get more leads coming into your funnel, and that in itself is going to help you guys make more sales. Now, until now, this technology didn't exist, okay, but with AIWIS, you can deliver a personal experience for every single visitor that comes to your website. Okay, it's like having like a GPS system for your website, and it guides that visitor into a direction, or towards a direction that you want them to take. It's kind of like having a personal assistant that's guiding people through your website 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So AIWIS, it customizes every visit, right? So your customers, they have a really actually a new experience every time that they hit your site. So this enables you guys to create really personalized greetings and also personalized offers, which of course goes without saying, guys, it will convert through the roof. Now, if you guys hired a programmer to code this kind of technology, this will cost you thousands and thousands of dollars and literally years of work to do. With this software, guys, it's a matter of just typing your message, based on whatever behavior that you predict your visitor might take. So this is 100% newbie friendly, and it gives you complete control of your traffic. And you can customize the personality and the voice that's being used to greet your visitors. This is a cloud-based software, and all it takes is really just copying and pasting one script into your website. This is like the closest thing really to sitting next to your customer and guiding them through your site, on the way to sign up to your email list or buying products or services. So really, I mean, this has now become the epitome of customer service, okay, and really like holding the hands of your visitors while they discover everything you have to offer. So really, really cool. This, guys, your website, when you use this, will be like no other on the internet. You definitely won't be forgotten when you guys use this software. This is what you guys need to cut through all the noise on the net. So the guy that created this program, Craig Crawford, he's one of the really smartest guys, product creators online. He's put a tremendous amount of time and effort into this software, and he's built something that is really groundbreaking. Now wait, when you guys see this in action, it will blow you away, and I'm pretty certain most people have never seen anything like this, and this will revolutionize the way websites operate on the internet. So you guys can check this out. Today, as far as the cash contest goes, there were no entries for this contest, so the contest for AIWIS is closed, but I don't let you down, guys. You can still check this out. So for those interested, just go to moneymike.com/AIWIS, okay, AIWIS. Okay, so there you have it there. And that is about it, guys. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate you guys being here. And go check this out. It's really, really cool. All right, so that's it for me, Michael Carter from moneymike.com. Thanks, guys. We're looking at AIWIS, and we'll see you next time. Be great.